Okay, so in your opinion, speak about the alternative uses for the excessive money. How are you doing?
Hi Ankita, I'm doing well.
Good to know
How are
that.
you?
I'm doing well. Thank you for asking. After a very long time, I'm seeing you.
Yeah. It's been a long time.
Yes,
You
yes. How
went
is
under the
life
radar
going
for
on?
a couple of months, yeah.
Sorry, I missed your last bit.
You went under the radar for a couple of months.
Yes.
I said,
Yes, I was actually off. I think couple of months I was not available, and yes, and now I'm back. Right, right. So Anurag, how is it
yeah.
going so far? How are the sessions
Back with
going
the
on?
bang. Oh yeah. They're going fine, yeah. I'm enjoying them and learning as well at the same
That's
time.
that's great. And how about your work and everything? Life, everything is fine.
Yeah, everything's fine.
Great to know that, Anurag.
Yeah.
Okay, so have you gone through the topic, the notes?
No, I haven't.
You haven't. Okay. So
Uh,
today's topic of the day is billionaire. Okay.
all right.
Yeah, it's an interesting topic to speak about, and we all have heard of at least one billionaire in our lifetime. We have witnessed their grandeur, the way they have reached their position. They have inspired us or made us green with with the envy. Who are some billionaires you know of? Who is a self-made billionaire you know?
They have made us green with their envy.
Yes, so they have made us green with envy,
With
with what?
envy, yeah.
Yeah, with
Right.
yeah.
Yeah,
So,
well, I don't feel envy about that, but
but
I
you get
I do feel envy about my friends though sometimes.
okay.
Is
Are
it
there
like I feel envy about or envy I get envy of? How what was the preposition?
okay? So it was they have inspired us or made us green with envy. Green with envy.
Hmm,
Okay, so that
right.
means like it's a phrase used over there that you feel that you want to be in that position. You wish that you could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We also covet that
Yes.
amount of wealth
Right. Right.
and prosperity.
Yes. So who are some billionaires you know of?
Elon Musk,
Right.
obviously. Ambani, Adani,
Right.
uh, Bill Gates,
Bill Gates. Right.
Warren Buffett.
Perfect. Yeah.
Who else? I mean, Ratan Tata.
Ratan Tata. Yes. So do you know the
Hmm.
life story of any billionaire?
No, I don't.
You're not aware of anybody who inspires you from amongst the names you have taken.
I think Ratan Tata inspires me because he has a lot of humility and he's also a philanthropist.
Right,
So that's a very rare quality to find in these billionaires.
right. Likewise, I have my favorite ones also. I have to choose Ratan Tata because he is definitely a person with a golden heart. So
True.
that's it. So what do you know about their business or empire? So if you can just speak about a person who is maybe just done a startup or and have reached a place. I'm sure you must have seen
Hmm.
Shark Tank or many
Yeah,
other
I know a person, Nitin Kamath from Zerodha,
zero time.
stockbroker. Yeah, so I know just a bit about him. That they were from a very middle class family and how they
Yes.
embarked on a journey in the stock market field and uh, became so hugely successful. And now I think he might be a billionaire. I guess.
Yes, right. I think he was also invited, if I'm not wrong, he was invited to the White House lately.
Yeah. I think so too. Yeah.
Okay, so now are they extravagant or do you think they are simple?
Hmm. Well, they are patrician, of course. They are extravagant, and they have this. Uh, uh, they show their opulence by doing all the luxurious, ultra luxurious things and living such a lifestyle. So I don't think they are. What did you say? The second one, the second option.
So it was simple.
Huh. Simple. I think a very a minority of them would be living a simple lifestyle
Simple lifestyle. Right, right. So, what is the most outlandish thing you have seen someone spend on?
where their life is filled full of, I think, outlandish adventures and uh, spendings. They buy
Right.
these huge yachts, they buy islands. um,
Private
i
jets.
have I have private jets, and I have heard that, I don't know if it's true, that the wife of Mukesh Ambani, Nita Ambani, she like drinks uh, tea that is worth 3 lakhs rupees daily.
Oh, really?
Three,
That I was not aware about.
I don't know if it's true or it's a rumor, but yeah, to maintain her beauty and to stop her from aging, I guess.
Yeah.
So that's just ridiculous,
Yes.
to say the least.
I think more than the tea, their house is more outlandish. If you see their house,
Very,
it's
very outlandish.
yeah,
Yeah,
right,
but
right. Okay.
I like the design. I like the architecture. Yeah,
Yes,
not
yes,
gonna lie, it's
yes.
different. It's very
It's different.
different, and some people have criticized that it's a bit ugly. And but yeah, I quite liked it. Yeah,
Yes, right, right. Okay, so in your opinion, speak about the alternative uses for their excessive money.
I think charity would be the best use if they have like
They have.
millions and millions and billions of money lying out there. So that would be the first and foremost thing that they should do, but they just do to evade taxes.
Right, right. They have their own NGOs for that.
Yeah, so it's all just an illusion. I don't
Right,
think they are truly charitable by heart.
by heart, right. So, are you personally inspired by any one of them?
Mm, yeah, I guess Ratan Tata and Bill Gates or Steve Jobs.
Good job. Okay,
Those would be my, yeah, inspiring
people. Okay. So, do
people.
you
Yeah.
think having a family business makes it easier to become a billionaire, or you can do it with a job as well?
Oh, sorry, I beg your pardon.
So, do you think having a family business makes it easier to become a billionaire?
Not necessarily, I think. Look, because Mukesh Ambani's brother,
Yeah,
what's his name?
Anil
I don't
Ambani.
even Anil Ambani.
Yeah,
So he had his family's business, and look now how he has become bankrupt.
right, right,
So
right. So
he,
it doesn't depend on that. So, what are the factors you think that it's important to have as a person to make that kind of wealth?
I guess you have to have a lot of experience and the ability to lead other people, leadership qualities, to envision and envisage the future of your company, and to be disciplined, to be punctual. I think those are very important qualities.
And consistency and persistence.
Consistency, true,
Right. So,
and
should
to always
become
learn new things. To always have that uh, thirst for learning new things.
first of learning. Okay, acquiring more knowledge all the time.
Yeah.
Right. So, how important is upgrading in your life? Like, do you believe in that you need to upskill yourself? You need to upgrade your knowledge. How important is that in
Hmm.
your life? If you can give with examples.
Yeah, I believe you need to always improve yourself, especially in the field that you are working on, because that's the only way that will make you better at it, and also the work that you do would be of higher quality,
Mm-hmm.
and so in that way you will be able to progress more in life, and thus you would be able to earn more money as well. So it's always a good thing. Uh, if you are stuck in a job which is very mundane, or uh, doesn't require any skill that needs to be learned, it's very repetitive, and then I think, uh, yeah, then I think it won't help you much.
Okay, fine. So
So
today you
I
are
wanted
losing.
to yeah, okay,
I tried
go.
doing this a lot of times. You're losing a lot of eye contact today because you're thinking and you're let
Yeah,
things
it's difficult. See, it's my major problem. I mean, when I have to think like really focus about something, I can't keep eye contact. I don't know
yeah,
how I am gonna overcome that.
right. So this is all by practice, Anurag. So see if you are going for your, do you work from home or you go to office?
I work from home.
So that's one of the major reason you are not having that social skills right now because you're losing on that after so
Hmm.
much time. So if ever you go for a meeting where you have to meet somebody, make sure that you're having that eye
True,
contact, that impact on the person, right?
true,
Because the
true.
people think like even if you're thinking and saying, even if your vocabulary is good, even if your presentation is good, but if that's not there, it's like a weak, like missing link over there. Okay, so
Hmm.
and this is a small tip here. If you ever have this problem to not to face the person and speak, just look through the person. Okay, so you're looking here and looking through the person. So that's now right
Like
now. Yeah, right now
like
I'm
a
looking.
blurred version of like a silhouette of a person and just look everywhere around it. Yeah.
Yeah, but the person will feel you are looking at the person. Like right now I'm looking at you, but I'm focusing here. Okay, or
Hmm.
you can always look at one eye of the person, any one eye of the person,
Hmm.
and then have a blink, and then again you start looking at that, so that you don't have having a direct eye contact, which is not making you feel like that jittery or that nervousness sometimes builds up.
No, no,
So
it's not about nervousness. Let me clear. It's about it sort of acts as an impediment to my thinking ability, to my cognizance. So just
right,
imagine a scenario. You really need to contemplate about something, right? You really need to focus, and at the
right,
same time, you are playing your favorite song. Would you
right.
be able to do it? So that is it's a metaphor that I gave. So that's my problem. It's
That's the
not at
problem.
all about being nervous. Yeah.
Yes, I'm sure maybe it's not there, but then I'm just saying that you can try this out,
Hmm.
so that
Okay,
even if
okay.
you're thinking and then that process is going on together. Okay, so
Yeah, I
yes,
need to like yeah. I need to couple them together. Yeah.
great. So any other
Mhm.
difficulties or challenges you're facing before I go ahead with the other question?
Not as such. I'm learning new words, and I'm also
I observed that.
improving my grammar as well. Just need to add that little bit of panache in my accent and way of speaking. Use more a bit complex sentence structure, if you will. I think this is the more advanced level that I'm talking about.
Right. You're talking about the advanced level, more polished language, as you said, panache. So you have to get that kind of, there. But that ers are coming a lot of time. Okay, so that's also something like a filler.
R R sound.
Yeah, R
Okay, okay.
sound, not R sound.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
are in
yeah.
your deep. It's not the problem with the speaking skills. It's your deep thinking. The thinking to get
Mm,
good words. You're thinking to make a good
yeah,
like
yeah.
sentence.
It's subconscious. Yeah, it's my
Yeah, I
subconscious
you
mind
will
doing that.
overcome
Yeah.
it. For sure, Anurag will overcome it. So that's not the problem. You'll overcome it with time and practice. That giving yourself a topic and speak about it. If you're reading something, just give yourself that topic to about. If you just read about child labor, so give that topic to your child labor and then speak about it for 2 minutes without the sound. The moment you can put a tick. I'm okay. Is coming, and then you put a tick. So you see how many times
Right,
it's.
right.
So just to overcome scare, that practice is needed. So I'm sure you will do that. Okay, so yeah, I will just ask you one or two questions more, and then we'll wrap it up. Is there anything you like or admire about their lifestyle, about the billionaire's
Uh,
lifestyle?
can uh, can I ask a few questions to you?
Yes, please go ahead. Please go ahead.
Uh, so you are a soft skills trainer, right?
Yes, right.
So what are these soft skills actually? What do you mean by soft skill?
Okay, so soft skill in large is it's about the interpersonal skills what you develop. Okay, so basically it's about all the skills which we don't focus on. Mostly we are focusing on
Hmm.
technical skills. You must be good in your IT jobs and other jobs, but when it comes to time to speak, to have that effective communication. And it is deeper. It is not only the English speaking skills, then it becomes deeper into understanding what is business communication, what kind of words are used, what kind of deliveries are done, like the word delivery, how you leave an impact on your client, on how you leave your impact on the people around you. Then comes various
Right,
topics,
right,
teamwork, time management, and also at the same time interview skills. So definitely a different part comes, like when focusing on the person's needs or the group's needs. So the soft skills are basically to develop your personal personality, as well as personal growth, as well as your interpersonal skills.
right, right. So I guess these must be very vital if you're starting your own business where you are trying to become an entrepreneur, and you want to talk to a lot of people,
Yes,
uh,
right.
and pitch your uh, about your business
Correct.
strategies.
Correct.
So
Correct.
here it
So this
comes.
is needed in all the spheres of life. It's not only for the students who are getting into the jobs. It's for the corporate people who are already
Hmm,
in the job and having a lot of struggles to upgrade themselves, upskill themselves, and get into that that positions they want to get. So these are for those people, and
right, right.
also including, I also include, it's not only for the people who are working, for the for people who are running their shows, like having their own business or a home
Hmm,
thing. Everybody needs it to present themselves. So appearance also comes in. There's a lot of topics which comes in, like grooming, etiquettes. So that also comes in,
true,
because these are the
true,
parts of
true.
developing.
Yeah, yeah. That's right, right. But
Right.
do you think like it is like it's of very paramount importance, or it's very vital for a human to have? So if someone has very good technical skills and he goes to an interview, right? But he lacks in the social skills
You want
department.
to do the
He's
job,
not
yeah.
very able to present himself very
Yeah.
well. He's not able to impress other people into it. But when asked about that everything about his job, what he is required of his job, uh, he is able to answer without failing,
Yes, right.
very correctly. So should the interviewer select him or not?
See, basically, the interviewer, if they are only hiring them for his technical skills, so that the work is done, then he'll get
Hmm,
hired. But if he
hmm.
has to present himself in front of the public or clients, he will not, definitely not be hired. Okay, so
Right,
these are
right.
the things which
So
are
it also depends
interviewing
upon your
profile.
profile, work profile,
Profile.
right?
So mostly, if
All
you go
right.
to see, 80%, 80 to 90% people are getting selected because of the soft skills first, and then the technical skills.